Yeah, I just put it up.
The veteran kicker Mason Crosby set to do the honors
Like, I'm still not gonna play with him. You say he couldn't beat the
Now a timeout coming from the defensive side for the Packers. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. On first down, Brady. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by
pick six.
Alexander. And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
On is Mason Crosby for the point after. And it's good to make it 7-0 Packers.
Makes the score Packers 7, Buccaneers nothing. Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Now Brady to try again after the pick 6. It's caught by Mike Evans. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down.
41-yard line.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now the first carry for LaShawn McCoy. And not much room to operate as he'll get this up only to about the 41.
Taken down.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, partner, I don't think it's any secret that any running back wants to be able to see a hole open so that he can gallop through it. But in this case, he had to slow down. There was really no hole there. And he took a big hit in order to get that 1 yard.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Shotgun now for Brady. That is incomplete.
Brady's pass.
Everything about that play tells you about today's NFL offenses and what they're asking out of running backs. You can't just be a guy who can run the football. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't get that done on that play.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
26 Malcolm. Check 52. 6 guard. Check 6 guard. Hey, check it. 49. Check.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. Packer pressure, and down he goes. Rashawn Gary able to get him down for a loss of 11, and it brings up 4th down.
Wide, 80. Go bandit. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. 72. 26 months. We own it. We own it. What? Twins. 72. Alert 3. Alert 3. Shit.
They do go for it. It's Brady. That's complete to his running back, Evans. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. Antoine Winfield up from the secondary with a tackle.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And Rodgers is going to go down. He's sacked. Levante David able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time. On 3rd and long, it's Rodgers. That's caught. It's Robert Tonyan, the tight end. And he takes it all the way down to the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try and run it in with Jones. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Quick throw complete. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage. Back to the 4-yard line. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. Push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to bring up a 4th and goal. Defense didn't budge on 3rd down. Now what are we going to see on 4th?
We are soon to find out, but does this feel like old school football or what?
Oh,
right?
Yeah.
This is an old-fashioned goal line stand. I know what I would call on offense. I would go for it. And I want some type of a play where my quarterback has a chance to run it or throw it. I don't just want one static play.
A field goal would make it a 2-score game, but they're going to go aggressive. They're going to try this thing on 4th and goal. They run. It's Williams. And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Packers add on to their lead. Early on, they have all facets of the game working in tandem.
Yeah, you get the defensive touchdown early to give you the first score. and then your offense piggybacks on top of that and gets their own. And any coach we've ever talked to, we've had that conversation with them prior to the game, they always say, you know, if we can score on defense or special teams, that gives us like a 95% chance of winning the game. I don't know if that number's correct, but it certainly does tend to play out that way, doesn't it?
It does. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead.
14. Buccaneers, nothing. Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10.
26
Brady. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Hudson. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
7-yard line.
What's up?
Here's Brady.
From what?
Evans has it left side. And he'll be taken down.
I ain't even looked yet.
Territory. 14 yards there and a Buccaneer first down. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Hold on. Which one? Yeah, I think I'm still blocked from the Madden smoke.
Its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
But you could probably still add me to the tournament. You probably got to give my name.
Brady now to throw. This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones. And they'll get him down as he's inside.
I don't owe them nothing. Shit, I pay old buddy his debt. I been sent it to him. He was just being a dickhead. When he was being a dickhead, I told him, hold up, let me get my card. It just took a whole day. And so I sent it to him, but nah, he wanna, oh, look at this. It's been 10 minutes. He still ain't sent it. I said, man, this man acting like a whole hoe out here.
Again, it's Brady. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Jair Alexander.
I'm playing one of my other homeboys. He ain't in this little lead or whatever. It's just one of my homeboys.
Understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Now Brady gets away with one.
What's his name? Don.
Intercepted, but it falls to the ground.
Yeah, I sent him a minute, but that damn Rob Jones, man, I had to whoop his ass. He pissed me off yesterday, so I had to whoop his ass. He pissed me off. I had to whoop his ass.
Brady gonna give to Jones and set up to throw. That'll be tipped and intercepted. intercepted.
It wasn't nothing personal or nothing. He had Dallas, so you know how they linemen just pancake motherfuckers.
But as a receiver, you've got to
So
understand where you are in the field.
I had to slow him down a little bit and just I think I had Philly. Shit, man, he couldn't do nothing with Philly.
Points here. They could really put him in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But it's the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care
I'll
of
be in there.
Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
There's another tackle made at the line, so they're emerging well on the football now. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a third down.
Third down.
Throwing is Rodgers on third down. He's going to find his man. That's Tavon Austin. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A big one there on third down. They hit for 30 yards. Now a first down carry by Jones. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line.
The tackle made.
It was Jason Pierre-Paul who was able to get him down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones shedding the tackle. He takes it down to the 42, a 5-yard run. The Packers on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3.
And it's 3rd down.
From the gun, it's Rodgers. Able to find Lazard. And he is going to have a Packers first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3.
And a Packer first down.
They fire this one quickly to Austin. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A good-looking drive for the Packers so far. It's a first down.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. As long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
And that'll set them back 5. So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. Working from the gun, Rodgers. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Jordan Whitehead there defensively.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. And again, it's Rodgers. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done.
This offense 2 for 2 on 3rd downs on this drive. They're in for a tough test here, though. 3rd and long. Rodgers to throw once more. That's complete to Lazard. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 2 minutes to play first half. It's 14-0. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Robert Tonyan there to make the grab. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. It took a pretty big risk right there going for it on 4th down. But, hey, not only did they get the first down, forget about that, they got in the end zone. Yeah, because normally you're just thinking, can I get enough yardage to get it past the sticks and pick up a first down? Instead, they go for the end zone and get it done with no margin for error. Remember, 4th down, they went for it. Crosby with the extra point, and it's now 21-0.
Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half. Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. From the gun, it's Brady. Throwing the out route, incomplete. That's Brown. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
A gain of 2 brings up 3rd.
Tired of people. Tired of people calling me out.
From the gun, Brady. He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski, complete. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as this defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain there on 3rd and 2. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Kevin King with a pick. There he goes left side. And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown. That pick 6 extending this lead even further. And boy, it's been a while since I've seen a team struggle this badly in the first half. I think all they want to do is get to the locker room, try and regroup, and come out to start the 3rd quarter. But if things don't improve fast then, I think the backups get a lot of play in the second half.
Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Taken in the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something? You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing again, Brady. tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they didn't completions on first and second down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Throwing is Brady on third down. And that will be incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's fourth down.
This offense has definitely been slow getting out of the gate. It's almost like they missed their wake-up call for this one. No points on their first two possessions, and now it's looking like none on this one either.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on fourth. They'll try and throw for it here. The catch made by Miller. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
Wait 20. Hey, check it. You got to get the ball. D, get the ball right here. Let's go. Hey, 25 to the mic. We're going 25 to the mic. Hey, 3D.
Brady now on 1st down. Looking downfield for Godwin. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Chris Godwin, 61 yards. And the Bucs are able to cut in now to that deficit.
I'm not sure that they have illusions right now. Or, okay, we're going to score 8 times in a row. We're going to be terrific. But to get one, that was huge for them. That has to feel much better right now.
And you do have, we're still in the first half. You do have the entire second half. There's something about that goose egg that just looked bad on that board, but now they've broken it.
Yeah, broken through. Can they maintain the pace? We'll see as we go along.
And this carries into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this.
And down he goes, a Buccaneer sack.
Aaron Rodgers.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Score Packers 28.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the 3rd quarter. This will make it into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we...
Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Shaquille Barrett put that sack by his name in the stat sheet.
2nd down.
And The job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. And this turns into disaster. He's not going to get forward progress. That'll be a safety. And you know, the man who sat in my chair the last few years, he has a theory. These plays, these safeties, they're so rare. Maybe they should be worth more than 2, maybe 4 points.
I think he's got a great point. I really do, Brandon. But I would go ahead and up it to 6. I'm a former defender. To me, that's like scoring a touchdown.
Easy now. I'll go 4. I don't know about 6.
Come on, come on. Come up to 6.
A lot of points. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Brady, open man, Gronkowski complete. And he's got this down to the 35. A gain of 13, it's a 1st down.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football, and right now I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
Brady now on 1st down. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
26 Mike, 26 Mike. Shadow.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Brady over the middle here to Brown. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 13-yard line. A solid gain of 15 yards, and the sticks move. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. And now a timeout coming from the defensive side for the Packers. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this 3rd quarter. Again, they'll throw with Brady. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. From 13 yards out. And the Bucs are able to close the gap just a bit. Extra point try now for Succop.
Trying to make a comeback often appears daunting, but the only way to get there, start small, score, and worry about getting the next one after that.
Buccaneers, 16.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. Looking deep for Adams. He's got a man complete. And all the way down to the 37. A big play there. Rodgers to Adams. 42 yards.
1st down, Green Bay.
On 1st down, Rodgers. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25.
Gain of 12.
It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first. Touchdown, Packers. It's Devontae Adams hauling it in from Aaron Rodgers. And the Packers add 6 to their lead. And partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle third of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening. But they found the opening and exploited it.
Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Play action. Now it's Brady. Airing this one out for Evans. And that is caught. One-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in.
Buccaneers.
It's a big play there for the Buccaneers. And even 40 yards.
31-yard line.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Working from the gun, it's Brady. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
We just saw another example of really good defensive football, which has led to the cushion that they have in this game. Got to him once again, knocked him on the ground, forced an incompletion.
Yeah, they've set the tone. It's one thing to set the tone, another to come in here on the road and set the tone. Brady will try again on 2nd down. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. He got 29 yards that time. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll try to punch it in with Fournette, and he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Taking it in from 2 yards out, and the Bucs are able to cut into that deficit. A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there, and each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down.
Packers 34, Buccaneers 22.
Bradley following the touchdown now. It's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he will be taken down here on the return on what will wind up being the final play of this third quarter. Back now in Tampa. It's Packer football here as they've got the lead as well to begin the fourth quarter. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdown.
Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. Shaquille Barrett able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon.
It's second down.
To try again after the sack. Rodgers, he'll let it fly for... It got his man complete. And they finally take him down, but not before he reaches the 43.
46 yards on the play. First down, Packers.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers. He'll let it fly for Austin. And that is incomplete. The intended receiver, Tavon Austin. But it'll be second down.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Rodgers will try again on second down. He'll let it fly for Austin. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Tavon Austin, 43 yards. And the Packers add on to their lead. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them? The other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. On first down, Brady. Throw left side complete. It's Logan. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, second and 2.
The pickup brings up second and 2 at the 32-yard line.
26 Mike. Blue down. Hey, Ozzy.
Shotgun now for Brady. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. 23 yards the pickup there. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
26 Mike. Come on, dude. 26 Mike. Let's go. 26 Mike. Oh, here we go. Oh, deck it, reload.
Throwing on first down is Brady. Man open left side is Brown. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 11 more on that one and another first down. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
On first and 10, Brady. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. Both defenses have had their struggles, but they've been good enough to get them this lead, and another nice play there to help preserve the lead.
It's been a game of punch-counter-punch, hasn't it? All throughout. But this time, the big swing was taken, and it didn't land. Nice play by them on defense.
And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down. To throw again. Rodgers. Got a man. It's Tanyan complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
First down, Green Bay.
From the gun, it's Rodgers. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Gain of 29 yards.
That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. Looking for Austin, intercepted. Picked up by Ross Cochran. And it's a good return here as he'll get all the way up close to the 35. Their passing game has been spectacular this afternoon. Finally, a win for the defense.
You think maybe there was an adjustment there. Finally gained a measure of, I don't even know if you call it revenge, but got a play done against him, and that's been difficult for them all game long.
So after the INT, it's Brady. Quick slant to Brown. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
To throw again on 2nd down. Brady eluding the pressure right. That's complete to his running back, Evans.
First down.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
At the 42-yard line.
Now Brady. Looking downfield for Godwin. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. He was looking for Chris Godwin that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10.
We got 4. We got 4. 26 Mike. 26 Mike. Watch the twist. Watch the twist. Under 10. Under 10. Check. Lucky.
Throwing again. Brady. He's got it complete to Gronkowski. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
26 Mike. 26 Mike. Switch up. 26 Mike. 26 Mike. Sugar. Watch the twist.
Brady to throw on 3rd and 1. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Got to be wary of throwing an interception here because the defense knows they're going to get tested deep. That's why they're going to put a couple of extra guys back there to try and prevent that.
Yeah, late in the 4th quarter here, trying to preserve the lead.
Check. 26 Mike. 26 Mike. I got it. Hey, Alabama. Hey, check it.
They'll go for it. It's Brady. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense. But they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
Escaping the pressure right. He'll run it. Now look out, Rodgers lost the football. And this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well. The fumble on first down now. Here's 2nd down. Rodgers looking to throw. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. It's a gain of 34.
First down, Packers.
Rodgers now on first down. Looking deep for it. Got a man. It's caught at the 6-yard line. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Now Jones. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal.
Of the goal line. A pickup of 2.
They'll try again with Jones. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will. Now, these have been no picnic for him so far. He's missed 2, but this one is good.
Buccaneers 22. Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one.
No, 66.
On 2nd down now, it's Jones, and he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32. It'll be a gain of 2 on the play, but they'll remain a few inches short here with 3rd down looming. And Jones is not going to have the 1st down as they stop him short. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. And he will have a 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long from Tampa.